said, well, what colour's your Bugatti?
Ali, you're a nice guy. But you're not speaking to somebody that will just let you speak this way, you know?
Bro, they tried to nerf us at the door because our fits were too hard.
We're wearing fits that we would like sport on a Tuesday.
I'm pretty much using math for hollow cheeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much all I do is just sell courses to impressionable kids, and I lie to them about how much money I make and how much money they're gonna make, and I rent a bunch of supercars and also a fancy apartment, and yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest.
Did you see what I did there?
It's a scam.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure that we've all seen these online money making gurus literally everywhere, plaguing the whole internet. These little pests have been around since the beginning of time. No, Eve, don't eat it. Shut up, Adam, let me eat me apple.
Eve, did you know that you can get 10,000 apples a month if you sign up for my dropshipping course?
I remember back when I first started using the internet when I was a kid, it was only really dropshipping videos that were sort of like the main trend in this making money space. I'm pretty sure like all of us when we were like 12 watched one of those, oh, let me make money in 24 hours dropshipping videos, and then like you get really motivated by it, and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna make $10,000 in 24 hours, and then you try it and then you end up losing money because you didn't make anything from sales and you just got a bunch of fees from Shopify or AliExpress or whatever. And I know there's going to be a bunch of people that are like,
No, Aleto, you're just coping because you didn't make money. You didn't have the skill set, you didn't have the motivation and grind set to do what it takes.
and like, yeah, of course, I was 12, I wasn't going to make any money, and I'm not going to deny that you can't make money online. But honestly, I don't understand how people don't realize that these gurus are not making money the way that they're telling you to make money. Do you not realize that you are the method? I'm the method. We're all the method. If they had someone that was making them all this money, they're not going to invite other people into that market, are they? No. They're all just selling a course. Oh, it's always one magical hack. This one trick turned me from broke to a millionaire. This one simple fix made me an ultra trillionaire. This one quick, easy fix made me Jeff Bezos' girlfriend. Like, I think people need to realize that making money is not easy. Quick money is not good money. You need long-term financial stability, and I can teach you how to do that if you sign up for my course. Now, I can't sell you the dream. I'm not going to rent a supercar to entice you into watching my video. I'm not going to stunt more than a Saudi prince, even though my overdraft is currently maxed out and I'm just doing it to maintain a public image. But what I am going to do is invite you along to look with me at some of these gurus and see the beautiful things that they have to say to inspire people, to help us all escape the matrix and become financially free. Let's do it. Actually, wait, no. Let's not do this, because first it's time to like and subscribe. Can't believe I need to keep reminding you guys, join the fast growing community. We're growing every day. We're growing in numbers. The Aleto army is increasing. Join us. Join us as we all become financially free. Join us as we all escape the matrix. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I guarantee you that you will have 7 Lamborghinis and 5 Rolls Royces. And every evening you can have a private dinner with Rick Ross. It's simple and easy, guys. Alright, anyways, yeah, let's watch the videos.
Please share this.
Now, I can't lie, I've nearly fallen for these in the past. Like, you see so many of these videos of like sad old people like crying about how something's going to get shut down and you need to support their business. And I used to believe pretty much every single one of them, and it used to actually make me so sad. And now I know, right? I know exactly who's behind these. It is usually a drop shipper. It's usually some 17-year-old in his mum's basement trying to make a quick buck, all right? Please do not fall for these. Do not give your money to these places. And I know it's so bad, because there are actually probably genuine old people that have farms that are shutting down and they need to sell slippers to... I don't know why I'm laughing, but Please do not give your money to these people, okay?
And Christians write to me that I'm the Jesus Christ of this time, that I am the Messiah. I was shocked that people wrote this to me. I said, what did they see in me that I don't even see? When I hit 32, God spoke to me. He told me, you gotta go save the world. I need you to go back in there. I need you to guide them. The world needs me. And then he told me one more thing. This is going to shock the world. He said, the Messiah is here. And tears came to my eyes as he was speaking to me like I'm the Messiah. It was a crazy moment.
By the way, we're only halfway through that, but I had to shut it off just for everyone's sanity, alright? I could make a whole video about this guy. Some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth is genuinely crazy. I mean, he's got to be trolling, but I don't see how he could even monetize it at this point, because who would pay for anything that this man has to offer? Like, this isn't even one of the craziest things that he's ever said. And he has a lot of controversy around him, which obviously I don't want to go into because not my place. I mean, he's probably one of my favorite examples of these online guru bros that just are obviously not genuine, obviously trying to scam people for their money. And you look at them and you think, how on earth? I think saying that is genuinely just crazy. Like, do you realize how big your ego must be to think you're the second coming of Christ? Bear in mind, this guy's not even a Christian. Who's actually going to take you seriously if you hop on a podcast and start talking about how you're Christ after saying some of this?
I fought 30 guys at the same time and they couldn't take me out.
And this.
And eventually at the age of 18,
I became one of the guys in the mafia.
No one's going to think you're the second coming of Christ. Like, what is wrong with you? I mean, I could make a whole video about this guy. He says some of the craziest stuff. And let me know if you do want to see a video about this guy. Believe me, I would love to. That would be so funny. But yeah, man, I honestly, I don't know who listens to this guy or who pays him any money at all. Like, he's literally everything that is wrong with the online guru space.
Our ancestors used to traverse these mountains.
Take your slippers off, baby. Let's feel the floor between our feet.
Hamza. It's a shame because his content used to be really, really good back in the day. And obviously recently he's gone for a lot of like internet beef. Who was it with? Was it with Greg Doucette or someone? I don't know. But yeah, he's kind of lost the plot recently. And this is just a prime example. I don't know what the context of this clip was, and I cannot be bothered to watch the whole thing to find out. But I could not think of any normal conversation where you could slip that in. Do you know what I mean? What could possibly be the context of that?
Take your slippers off, baby. Let's feel the floor between our feet.
Because I can't retain semen. I can't.
Dude, I'll jack it right now. Shake you in the hand. No problem.
Won't even wash them off.
Yep, yeehaw.
Oh, this is what I love to watch. This is what the internet was for. Watching four men in tight clothes talking about together. This is really what it's all about, guys. If you want to be Sigma and grind set, as he said, I need to jack people up. No!
Go to a university, get a useless degree, get a tiring job, survive paycheck to paycheck, buy overpriced goods, live on antidepressants, don't question the system, or choose your own fate. Follow me to escape the system.
I mean, this is the perfect target for these people selling courses, isn't it? I mean, granted, I get the idea of like, you don't want to have a dead-end job. You don't want to just live paycheck to paycheck and have a boring life. You want to have a crazy good life. And I'm trying to have a crazy good life, right? But you're not going to have a crazy good life if you're giving money away to these influencers. You're just letting them have the crazy life instead. Keep your money to yourself, invest it wisely, and do right things, okay? This poor kid, obviously, he's just grown up on the internet in an era where he's just seeing people at like 19, 20 years old, flaunting supercars and all of that. It's not real. It's not real. And obviously, he doesn't realize that yet. You've never touched a 9 to 5 in your life, little bro. Exactly.
To be honest, I know you guys are little. Your girl's gonna leave you anyway, regardless. Unless you look like me, because like, if I shit out of a girl, is she gonna go from having this on top of her to having some average Joe looking on top of her? Probably not. And I got the cash, and I got the socials, and I got the status, and I got the cars, and I got the penthouses. You know what I mean? So like, I'm basically top echelon, top tier of a man. Like you aren't. But like, what I'm saying is, when you get to this level, physically, it doesn't matter if you have a girl. She's probably not going to want to see a less superior man on top of her, because that's in her brain is a downgrade, and they always want to have the best option that they can get. So that's why I make myself look undeniable.
First of all, who the fuck are you, bro? And there is no way that a guy that looks like that, he looks like a Chris from Tinder that's just melting away. Honestly, I don't know how he's surviving in this niche, you know. Like if you look, he's got a negative canthal tilt, clavicular, clavicular would be on his ass right now. I've never heard of him and I don't even know his name. So I actually was just looking at a compilation and just finding stuff on YouTube. I actually don't know what this guy's name is, so I can further dig deep into him. And by looking at that 775 likes, he's not really doing too well, is he? I don't think he's that successful. Anyways, I think I've seen enough. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just want to say that if you do want to find success in life, which we all do, there are very good paths you can go down which do not involve giving your money to gurus online. Please be aware that a lot of these guys are scammers and they end up winning and you end up out of pocket. All right, keep your wits about you always and don't give money to anyone that's renting supercars or someone that's clearly injecting steroids and talking about how they're going to steal your girl. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, evening, morning, wherever you are around the world. As always, like and subscribe. Join the army. We are forever growing stronger and stronger. All right, that's all from me. See you in the next one. Peace.